Sit bones rooted down, 30-degree angle on this left foot, right foot coming to that inner thigh. And we're going to slightly adjust our hips and our shoulders so that we're even up over this left leg, and then we're going to fold over it just a little bit. A kind fold to our bodies. We're not trying to force anything. We're just feeling into it. You'll feel this in the back of the hamstring. You might feel it in the back of this right hip. Mine feels kind of tight this morning. Don't put too much effort into pulling yourself down into it. Instead, we want to ease. We want those muscles to relax so that we can stretch deeper into the posture. If you feel open enough, maybe you release this right arm and bring it behind the head and open up that heart just a little bit. Or maybe you extend it along. Maybe you start to deepen this stretch just a little bit. Not forcing ourselves into it. Lightly relaxing into it. Being kind to ourselves. We're going to counter that by placing this right hand behind our hips. Lifting this left arm up to the sky, lifting the hips up just a little bit, just releasing this. Oh, yes. That feels so good. All right, we're going to switch sides. So, get the sit bones rooted to the floor, rooted to your mat, rooted to a towel, rooted to a blanket, rooted to whatever you're sitting on, rooted to the grass. Hopefully you're doing it on the green stuff. Alright, sit bones mostly even. Sit bones mostly rooted to the floor. Flex it up just so that we can straighten out the leg and feel the length there. But then we're going to relax. We're going to relax the knee. We're going to relax the foot. We're going to relax the hip. Relax that whole leg if you can. And then we're going to do this slight leaning over to the right side so that we can fold over this right leg. Remember to be kind to ourselves and not force ourselves into it. No sharp pains. You might feel a little discomfort, but isn't that what making progress is about? Sometimes there's a little discomfort there. I love you, Luna. You're such a good dog. Look at your smile. Oh, you gave me a kiss on the cheek and everything. Maybe you release this left arm behind the head to open up the heart a little bit. Maybe you extend it long. Deepen into this fold just a little bit. Remembering to breathe. Full breath in if you can manage it. Full breath out if you can manage it. If you want a little extra challenge, pause at the bottom of that breath for just a second. Pause. And then take note of where you're at. Take note of what feels tension and where you can release in the body. Take note of where you can release in the mind. Alright, for our rebound, we're going to reach this left hand behind the hips. Right arm up behind you towards the sky. Release the hips forward. Alright, we talked about them fire logs. So may I suggest that you walk this right foot outside the right hip just a little bit, as far as your, what is that, your lateral movement. As far as that goes, it's still going to stay in front of you. We're going to bring this right leg, and I suggest hugging this foot into this arm crease right here. If you can grasp hands, that's fine. Maybe the knee in this one. So you got your fire log here. Sit bones rooted down. That left leg is mostly rooted down. Give this right one just a little rock. Just a little rock of the baby. Little rock of the autumn. And then we're going to lower it down. So this left ankle, or this right ankle comes on top of the left knee. The right knee lowers on top of the left ankle. And you got a little triangle here. A little triangle shape. This is your double pigeon here. With your double pigeon, if you'd like to just continue sitting up straight, you can do that. If whatever feels really good here is what I want. Maybe that is putting the hands behind your back just a little bit. Extending, down through the shoulders, releasing them down the back. Feeling that whole long spine, that support of the earth underneath you, and that support of, look at what your hands are doing. Look at what your legs are doing. Look at what your body is doing. Look at that. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. I work out. All right. Or maybe you fold forward. If you're folding forward, I suggest tucking the chin just a little bit, trying to keep some mindfulness of the shoulder and the hip alignment, and then slowly bring the forearms down to the mat in front of you. Remembering to breathe. I feel that I have to breathe my right sit bone down into the mat. Be here for 4 more breaths. When that feels complete, walk yourself up. Ooh. And then may I suggest you straighten out the left leg, straighten out the right leg, and then lean back into those hands just a little bit, straighten out the spine, and then windshield wiper the knees from side to side for a short period of time to release that fold. You might feel a lot of warmth coming through your legs right now. That's probably blood flowing back through. Or it could just be the cosmic ultimate power. Live in space. I hope I said that right. Alright, then we're going to switch sides. So the right leg, Comes down to this. Oh no, otter. The right leg is going to be the base, the bottom of your double pigeon. The left leg, I'm going to bring it to this little crease in the arm here. Crease in the arm. Going to rock it. I'm gonna rock my leg all night and party every day. I'm gonna do yoga every day 'cause it gets me feeling right. That is Christmas lights. I should probably take those down, huh? I would like to put some better ones up though. One knee in the butt, and autumn rain. Gonna go double pigeon, and then fold over. Gonna make a triangle with my legs, right in front of my pelvis. This left knee's on top of. Dang, there's no left knee's on top of. Right ankle, left ankle on top of right knee. Hey, I wanna say I love you, baby, and sing to you every day. Do you know who sings this song? Anyways, special shout out to my parceros in Colombia. Andres. This one's for you, brother. Alright, and then we're going to maybe do what we did on the other side. So I'm going to plant the hands behind me, lengthen in through my spine, bring the shoulders down the back, root the sit bones. You know, I can feel the front of the hips. Feel the front of the hips. Opening up here, and then slowly walk forward and slowly fold over my double pigeon.